everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of caffeine, the magical little molecule that fuels our mornings and powers our days. Join me as we break down the benefits, the risks, and everything you need to know to enjoy caffeine responsibly. Grab your favorite caffeinated drink, and let's get started. Caffeine is the world's favorite stimulant, from your cozy cup of coffee and refreshing tea to fizzy sodas, energizing drinks, and even energy shots. It pops up in sports gels, dietary supplements, over-the-counter meds, and many more. When enjoyed in moderation, caffeine can supercharge both your physical and mental performance. Just remember, too much of this delightful boost can lead to some not-so-fun side effects, so it's important to keep an eye on your intake. Decaffeinated does not mean caffeine-free. Decaffeinated coffees and teas have less caffeine than their regular versions, but they still contain some. For instance, an 8-ounce cup of decaf coffee usually has about 2 to 15 milligrams of caffeine. Curious about caffeine content? Here's a breakdown of what you can typically find in 12 fluid-ounce drinks. Caffeinated soft drinks, 23 to 83 milligrams. Green tea, 37 milligrams. Black tea, 71 milligrams. Regular brewed coffee, non-specialty, 113 to 247 milligrams. Energy drinks, 41 to 246 milligrams. How much caffeine is safe? The safe daily limit for caffeine intake is up to 400 milligrams, though pregnant or lactating women should take extra care. Consuming less than this amount typically won't lead to serious side effects, but everyone's sensitivity to caffeine can vary. Common issues like headaches, dizziness, nervousness, restlessness, and trouble sleeping can pop up if you overdo it. The dietary guidelines for Americans say that drinks containing caffeine should be avoided for children younger than age 2. On the flip side, higher doses can cause serious problems. In fact, consuming 150 to 200 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, which translates to about 10 to 14 grams for the average person, can be fatal. The FDA even cautions against using pure or highly concentrated caffeine, which is surprisingly easy to find. Just 1 teaspoon of pure powdered caffeine has as much caffeine as 28 cups of coffee. So always be careful with those super strong sources. How much caffeine should I use for performance? Caffeine can help improve some types of mental performance such as vigilance, attention, and alertness during long activities such as patrolling at night or when you're low on sleep. For physical performance, caffeine helps endurance more than short-term, high-intensity, or strength activities. The optimal amount of caffeine for enhancing performance varies from person to person, with many finding that around 200 milligrams, roughly the caffeine content in 2 cups of brewed coffee 8 to 12 Oz, is just right. Caffeine reaches its peak effect about an hour after consumption, so try to enjoy it about 30 to 60 minutes before your workout, training session, work shift, or mission for the best results. If you're in it for the long haul, you might consider a second dose after 3 to 4 hours to keep that energy flowing. How can I tell if my supplement contains caffeine? If you're considering a supplement for weight loss, energy, or as a pre-workout boost, chances are it contains caffeine. To find out for sure, just check the supplement facts panel. You'll commonly see terms like caffeine and caffeine anhydrous, which are essentially the same thing. You might also come across names like caffeine citrate, decaffeine malate, or pyrrolidine caffeine. These combine caffeine with other ingredients like sodium citrate or malic acid, which means the caffeine content will be less than what's listed. For example, if a label shows 50 milligrams of caffeine citrate, it actually provides about 25 milligrams of caffeine. Sometimes caffeine can be a bit sneaky, hiding under other ingredient names such as cocoa, coffee or coffee, green coffee bean, guarana, cola nut, methylxanthine, tea, or Camellia sinensis, trimethylxanthine, xanthine, and yerba mate. Signs of consuming too much caffeine. While caffeine can give you a boost, too much of it can lead to some unwanted side effects. Here's what to watch out for: increased heart rate, heart palpitations, high blood pressure, insomnia or sleep disruptions, anxiety, jitters, upset stomach, nausea, headache. And there you have it. Caffeine can be a great ally in boosting your energy and focus, but it's all about finding the right balance. Remember to keep an eye on your intake and always listen to your body. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and insights on health and wellness. Thanks for watching, and stay energized. See you in the next video.